Here.
Thanks.
Yeah. How you holding up?
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Pretend like you understand why I'm so torn up about this. I barely understand it myself.
Your mother did some pretty sick stuff. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't my mission to take her down, but I do know she's your mother.
I cannot believe this is happening again. Heather on the loose, terrorizing people, including Olivia.
My mother's gonna be fine. She got banged up a little bit.
A little bit?
Dude, she got hurt worse pitching my Little League practices.
She did that?
She did everything.
You were one lucky kid, Dante.
I know it.
I mean, this could have been so much worse. If Heather didn't have that baby to focus on, your mother, she could have been my fault.
How do you figure that?
Because I signed the release papers to get Heather out of Ferncliff. And believed her when she told me she was better. I believed her. A woman who's lied her entire life.
Okay, look, you believe the doctors. They're the ones who let her out. It's on them, not you.
Maybe. But everything after that, Heather was my responsibility. Look what happened on my watch.
Look, your mother's in custody right now. Sam's got her baby back, and my mother will be back to cooking up cacciatore in no time.
Yeah, but Maggie, I mean...
Heather's not gonna hurt anyone ever again.
You don't know that. You don't. Getting caught has never stopped her before.
Robin is off the table as a topic of conversation. I want to talk about Todd Manning.
You and Robin, you didn't have a reunion?
There was no reunion. Robin is dead. Oh, yeah, I followed up on your little lead. You know where it took me? Of course you know where it took me. A clinic in Switzerland. To a shell of a woman who resembled Robin enough to stab me through the heart when I realized it wasn't her. Does that make you happy?
You must have lost the trail.
You are a liar.
Not lying. I saw her. Robin, Scorpio, Drake is alive. I saw her.
He's perfect. Really? We need to keep him overnight for observation, but I see no reason why you can't take him home tomorrow.
Thank you so much.
Did you have a pediatrician lined up?
Yeah, I did. Dr. Hansen.
Okay, let's make an appointment, and we'll also need to collect your son's medical records from Landview.
Is there anything in particular you're looking for?
No, we just want to make sure he's up to date on all his vaccinations and see if there's any ailments that we should be aware of. I will check in on you three later.
Thank you.
You want to go see your mommy? There you go.
Hi. Oh. I'm really happy for you. I appreciate that. I'm going to check on your medical records, and I assume you'll want a new birth certificate.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Hey, get out of my way, or I swear to God I'll hurt you.
You can hurt me right after you hear what I have to say, okay?
About what? Listen, I'm sorry. Sam lost her child. That is tragic, okay? I can't even imagine what something like that would do to me. But that does not give her the right to borrow my child. Victor's not a library book. I don't just lend him out.
I understand. All right,
Okay.
sit down. I'm going to tell you what...
I don't want to sit down. I don't want to sit down, John. Do you know what the last 3 days have been like for me? They've been terrifying. I've been wondering, has he been eating? Has he been sleeping? Has he taken his medication? You know, I mean, the scenarios running through my head. I wouldn't wish them on my worst enemy. And now I find out he's safe. I can finally get him back, and neither of you will bring him to me. Will one of you help me already? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna call a real police officer who will actually step up and do something.
Last chance, man. If you don't tell her, I will.
No, no! Somebody needs to come up here! Al, what are you doing? What are you doing?
You're not getting your kid back.
What are you talking about? Of course I am.
No, you're not.
No, I am. I am. He's mine.
He's not. Child's not yours.
Don't you dare say Robin's name ever again.
But I'm telling the truth.
Say it.
Joe,
I'm so sorry.
you okay?
So tired of your lies and manipulations. From now on, we're gonna do all of this on my rules, okay? Nod your head. Yeah, I am done messing around.
Me too.
Great. Remember the last time we had a little conversation? Yeah, when I questioned you after you shot Luke.
You threatened to kill me.
Right. Well, I'm gonna up my game. I'm gonna let you live. Or what passes for it. I am gonna see to it that you are consigned to a hellhole 100 times worse than Ferncliff for the rest of your miserable life.
Please don't.
Oh, don't. Why? You'll never breathe fresh air again, or feel the sun on your skin, or see your precious Stephen Lars again.
Heather should be going into the OR any minute.
You want to see her before she does?
And say what? I'm pulling for her. And I want her to live. Do I? And they're gonna be putting her under. It's not like she's gonna be in any pain. Maybe it's better for everyone if she just never wakes up.
What's going on? I got a minute if you want to talk. Looks like you saw a ghost.
It's nothing, really.
Well, it kind of seems like something. Listen, contrary to hospital staff opinion, I'm actually a pretty decent listener, so what is it?
I think your wife is alive.
I'm gonna regret this. I'm gonna offer you a deal. All right, one time only, take it or leave it. But you gotta promise me that you're not gonna say Robin Scorpio's name again. Just promise me that.
You don't understand.
No, I'm not finished. You are gonna confess to your connection between you and Todd Manning. You're gonna say the words, Heather, that you didn't act alone when you switched those babies, just like you didn't act alone when you locked Luke in that shed. You had an accomplice, Todd Manning. Say it.
You've done and said some pretty absurd things in your life, but this is obscene. Of course, Victor is my son. I gave birth to him. You should know. You were there.
I delivered a baby in the woods.
Finally! Something that makes some sense.
Doesn't make any sense.
Okay, if neither of you are going to tell me what the hell this charade is really about, get out of my way, because I'm going to go get Victor.
This is what I'm trying to tell you. There is no Victor. There's no Victor.
Mind if I join you?
Thanks.
I figured it was safer than the coffee.
It's a smart move.
Oh, man, what a day. Are you okay, Weber? Oh, God. That woman in there, she's not...
No, we're not related. No.
Would you rather be alone?
No, it's okay.
You can tell me to mind my own business. I mean, I've never really been good at that.
Do you know that I have 3 kids? They're all boys. 2 of them are at home, and my middle one, Jake, passed away last year. I can't even begin to tell you what that feels like. I keep thinking about those moms in there and how they must feel and how unfair it is that one of them gets to experience the joy of a reunion and the other one is going to have everything taken away from her. But I guess the baby is back where he belongs. And everything is the way it's supposed to be.
Are you okay? What's wrong?
I don't know how to feel. In 1 minute, I'm happy and relieved, and the next minute, I want to curl up in a ball.
You got your son back. You can focus on that.
I'm trying, Jason. He's had another mother for months. Taya has loved him like he was her own, and now she's going to lose him.
I know it's gonna be hard. But the most important thing to Taya, to any parent, is that their child is safe and loved. And I know that you can give him that.
I want to. I want to love him for the rest of my life.
It's okay to let yourself be happy, Sam.
I am, Jason. I'm so happy it hurts.
I don't know what you're trying to say, but I don't have time for it.
Just sit down. I'm so sorry.
Todd, stop it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what?
I'm sorry for everything that I've ever done to you. And I'm sorry for what I'm about to tell you. That little boy in there isn't Victor.
Of course he is. Don't be ridiculous. You don't think I know my own child?
There's no way you could have known.
No. Not you too, John. Don't tell me you're part of this insanity. No.
I'm sorry.
Sorry for what, guys? That's my child in there.
Your child is dead. And that child in there belongs to Sam.